everybody, my name is Maddie Wolf. Oh, excuse me. And welcome to me talking about depression, suicide, stuff like that. I planned on making a happy video, and then I got into some deep shit in my videos, and now I'm going to get into some deep shit. So, if you are suicidal and you're depressed, I completely get that. I get it. I've harmed myself in many ways, and I get why. Family problems, friends leaving, and being called names at school. I get everything. I've gone through everything. I mean, my dad abandoned me when I was 5. That was basically like my Christmas present from him. But that's not the point. I get that you are depressed. I get that you're suicidal. I completely get that. And as long as you tell me why, I understand why you are like that. I'm suicidal. I was suicidal because I was bullied. I was called ugly. I was called many different names. My dad leaving. I was suicidal because of those reasons. And I know that some people, like special someone, he knows who he is. I get why he's suicidal. Why he was suicidal. I mean, he lost both of his parents, his brother. And some horrible stuff has happened to him. I get why he was like that. And he's fine. He's fine. He's over his suicidal state, I'm pretty sure. And explosions in the background. I get it. I mean, I get if you're depressed and suicidal. As long as you tell me the reasons, I get that. But the people saying that they're going to kill themselves soon, the ones who say that they are cutting themselves, that they're drinking bleach, that they're hanging themselves, that they're saying all that online. If they're not talking to someone about it, they need someone to talk to. And maybe you or I can be that person to step up and be able to talk to them. If they say that they don't want to talk, don't push them into talking to you. But just let them know that you are there for them, that you're always going to be there for them. They need to feel loved. They need to feel special in order to get over this. And I get that. But the ones who are on a completely different level of suicidal, like the very low level, I mean, The ones who cut themselves with red markers. Those are the people you need to just ignore. But if you see stuff like, I just pushed my little sister or my little brother or a family member into cutting themselves. They were scared, but I told them that it would be okay. Dude. You can't just push someone into hurting themselves. You can't do that. Especially family members. I mean, if they cut too deep, the reason why people cut is because they know that if they cut one of these veins, they'll eventually bleed out. And if they actually cut deep enough, they could die. If you just push someone into cutting themselves, into actually killing themselves, you can't do that. I've gone through that before. I was the cause. I realized that I can't do that. I realized that it was wrong. I realized that I shouldn't have done that. After she died, I realized how special she was to me. And if you do that to a family member, and you lose them forever. I mean, you can't just push someone into doing that to themselves. You can't assure them that it'll be okay if they cut themselves, if they hang themselves, if they do anything. If they overdose on accident or on purpose, if they shoot themselves, if they hang themselves, if they drink bleach, you can't just push them into doing that. Guys, I know that there's probably not that much of you watching this, but for the people who are watching this right now, just make sure that you don't push someone. Even if you accidentally do it, just try your best not to. I've gone through that before. I've gone through it. And she's dead now. I was the cause of her death. And I didn't realize it. I was the one who found her dead. I realized that I have to learn how to control myself. And that's what I'm learning to do. But for the people who supposedly can't control themselves and are pushing people to the edge of their life, those are the people who I'm talking to right now. You can't do that. You can't just push them. You have to make them feel better about themselves, not worse. Especially when it's family members. Little sisters or brothers, big sisters or brothers, siblings of anything. Any family member, any friend. You can't push them into doing such a horrible thing to themselves. And for the ones who are actually suicidal and are not looking for attention, you are amazing. I'm so proud of you for making it this far in your life. Even though I'm just a little 13-year-old girl, just saying stuff that comes to my mind and hoping that people will smile or laugh or feel better. I mean it. You guys are amazing. You guys are the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I love you guys, no matter your age, height, how tall, or how fat or skinny you are, how whatever. I don't care about your race, your religion, what games you like. I don't care about that. I don't even care about your looks. Although you look pretty great too. I love you guys. You guys are so important to me. And I do believe that is the end of my rant for today. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Whenever I decide to make it. Honestly, I have nothing else to say, so I'll see you guys in the next video.